Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the 6th episode of Blend S. So, in the last episode, we had Ponytail Day. All the girls were rocking ponytails and the guys as well. Well, they were attempting to, not really long enough hair for that, but it's a thought that counts. And we also had Kaho and Akizuki locked in a room together for a while. The show seems to be pushing that ship a little bit. Definitely not as hard as Micah and Dino, but a little bit. But the true highlight of the episode was the home visit. When Micah was sick, they all came to her house. They got to meet up with her older sister and older brother that she also apparently has. Which, just that entire scene was just great. They all thought Dino was her boyfriend, which is not really true, but not super far from the truth, really. But anyway, let's just get into the next episode. As usual, there'll be no audio footage of the anime used in the reaction for copyright reasons. There's a timer in the upper left-hand corner, and subs below me to help you follow along. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. It was so quiet for a second I was thinking my audio wasn't working. That would have been bad. For a second I was kind of reminded of Hinako Note. Don't you have a job to be doing? Though definitely some nice scenery. And she's clearly not alone. Yeah, the whole gang's here, even Miyu. And not everyone seems to be enjoying it as much as Micah. And I don't know why it took me so long to notice this, but the silver-haired girl, she has idol on hers. So I guess that's her attribute. I'm not sure how you really act like an idol, but, Unless she actually is an idol and, some of her fans come to the cafe, I don't know. We're probably not going to get her this episode, but hopefully soon. But yeah, apparently everyone's going on some kind of camping trip or something. It seemed like they were planning to set up camp next to the water source. Of course, everyone's away from the cafe, then what are the customers gonna do? If I was a regular and suddenly couldn't go there anymore for a little bit, that would suck. Yeah, the city people. Yeah. I'm not much of an outdoor person either. Barbecue. What specifically? Of course, electronic devices. Didn't we have that in another anime this season? Anime Guitars, I think. Though they never actually called it that. I don't believe there was ever a time when he was little, like 7 feet tall. I bet Kaho brought the meat. She brought the tuna. You can try. Would have been hilarious if he cut himself spinning that knife. My money's on the tuna. Nice. Yeah, they cheered up quickly. I know, right? It's even censored. As expected of our resident sadist. Yeah, seeing someone who looks like a little girl drinking alcohol. Yeah, but she's 20 or older. I don't know exactly how old she is. Those energy drinks. I think I see some not Red Bull there. Rest in peace, Miu. Wow, it looks like the blue ball thing in her hair was like attached to the shish kebab. That was funny. I don't know if that was intentional, but that... Don't hurt yourself. She does not realize the things that she does. And they're all tuckered out. Especially the indoor people. He's got the right idea. Of course you did. I believe you. I mean, the school swimsuit's fine too. She would look good in one. She has a body type for it. Dude, you're behind the wheel. Everyone's awake now. You know, you don't have to zoom in on the sign. I know where it is. Only place that would have that background music. Delayed reaction. I read that as empty-headed at first. Rock hard rice crackers. Have fun with that. Man, those mannequins are rocking those swimsuits. Oh, I'm sure it was no trouble. Obviously. She looks good in it. True enough. That picture. Oh, wow. That would be quite bold. All together now. Yeah, you really should have. I know, right? Or not enough, depending on who you ask. And he just keeps checking with others. Did not need to see that. I guess we just have to invite Dino in there to help you put it on. Wow. Wow, she does look good in that, though. But to be fair, she looked good in almost anything. Why did it go to a real one? But that would cover up skin. Talk about counterproductive. I know. That's, yeah. I know. It doesn't really look that much like a swimsuit. Whew. Yeah, that's a nosebleed moment. Like, it was kind of like she was exposing her underwear. So yeah, that would get you. And yeah, we are getting a full-fledged beach episode. Then set it down. Explain why it's so heavy. I love you, Micah. I like you too, Kaho. Don't. Mafu you. I like it as well. He almost did. Boy, don't know where to look. Whew. Really, it's a little bit sad. Wow, they're gonna fly out of there if you're not careful. That poor crab. Dino is kind of getting the short end of the stick with this trip. As soon as the music started playing, I knew we were in for a montage. I would not have an electronic device like that in the water. Doesn't even look like it's covered or anything. Sleeping is certainly one way to enjoy the beach. Getting buried by the little girls. I guess that's another way to enjoy the beach. He doesn't know which volleyball to hit. Taking advantage of the situation. She is savage. And she stuck the landing, though. Yeah, right there. That's some of the cutest drowning I've ever seen in anime. Moe. How many times has he used the word Japanese in this episode? I was actually thinking that as well. She looks like she's ready to murder someone. Until you try to get out of... What was I saying again? Good God, those things. They're nothing to be afraid of, you know. You'll see. I think I'll pass on this one. I mean, I don't disagree. Well, she does work as a waitress in a cafe. Yeah, exactly. Of course, she gets green tea. On what? I don't even see anything. Surprise Princess Carrie. He's leaving her alone on the beach. She's probably going to get hit on by some random guys. At least that's what I think of when I've seen a lot of anime. Wow. It's really hard to read the subtitles when she's doing things like that. I do like her swimsuit, though, the nice light blue color. He's already like twice your height, so... Yeah, that's the reason why it's hot right now. They're still waiting on their shaved ice. I know, without you too. And he is still doing that. What? The show keeps doing that to me, like, it just ends abruptly. If I didn't know better, I'd say this anime was a short because the episodes seem like they're 5 minutes long. No show this season goes by as quickly for me when I watch it than this. Unless, you count actual shorts like Love is Like a Cocktail, but not including that. Wow, that's a cute band-aid. I think we all had a good time in this episode. Busy with bananas and strawberries. That could be taken a lot of different ways. So yeah, that was the 6th episode of Blend S. Another great episode. I enjoy this series so much. This episode really had 3 parts. First, we had the barbecue near the river, where we had the indoor people going outdoors, having some difficulty, but they brought, indoor stuff with them to help deal with it, so, they were fine. And of course, it was a fun barbecue, everyone got to eat their delicious food. And they each brought different ingredients. Micah brought a tuna that, Dino was not confident in his ability to cook, but, I think he handled it well enough. And yeah, we also had the bathing suit shopping with Dino and Micah. That was fun. Eventually she found one that I thought looked pretty good on her. Though to be fair, pretty much everything that she tried on looked good on her in my opinion. And she probably would have looked really good in a school swimsuit as well, but I'm definitely satisfied with what she ended up going with. It was kind of funny seeing him just kind of like checking with the other coworkers to see what their opinions were on. And checking the internet and all that, just like almost as if he wasn't very confident in himself. But anyway, the real meat of the episode was the beach segment, which was like the entire second half. And yeah, Kaho was definitely rocking her swimsuit, which was a fact that was not lost on Akizuki. He was having some issues dealing with that. Of course, I was as well. Like, I have the subtitles down there, I have Kaho's chest up here, it just doesn't work very well. But yeah, Micah and Dino actually had a lot of alone time in this, especially because she injured herself and, he had to bandage her up and everything. But yeah, I mean, that was pretty much the episode, so let me know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of my reaction in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.